guys, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to Season 4, Episode 1 of Station 19. And the title of this episode is Nothing Seems the Same. So before I get into the reaction, I just quickly want to explain what am I doing. So as we all know, every Sunday I post a Criminal Minds reaction and a Trinkets reaction. I've slowly been wanting to work my way up to going back to reacting to more TV shows now that fall is coming and all the TV shows that I watch are slowly starting to be released again and filming is in production for other TV shows. So I really want to start bringing the shows that I watch in my everyday life onto my YouTube channel. Obviously, like, there's shows that I'm not going to react to on here because it's just shows that I watch with my family. Like, for example, I know the first episode of this season of Station 19 is a crossover between Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy. So there's, like, certain TV shows that I watch with my mom that, like, is the reason why I don't react to them on here. Like, me and my mom watch This Is Us together, and Grey's Anatomy. Those are our two main shows that we watch together every week. So I don't want to watch them on here and then rewatch them with her because it's not the same as watching it the first time. But I do want to do Station 19 reactions. I don't know how consistent I'm going to be with this. Like, we all know for my Criminal Minds reactions and Trinkets, you will still be getting those every week. If you only get one a week like you did this past week, you probably don't even know, but I posted just a Criminal Minds episode because that was the only episode I was able to get done and edited before my school week started up again. But you guys will still be getting your Trinkets and Criminal Minds every week, and I'm thinking of just sprinkling shows that I watch here and there. I do want to, actually, I just saw as I opened up Hulu, this is actually very exciting, guys. This is the first time I'm watching a Hulu TV show. On this channel, at least. I have heard a lot about this new show, A Teacher with Nick Robinson, my husband. Anyways, I heard it's really, really good. I've seen a lot of TikTok videos about it, and people say it's really good. So let me know if you want me to do reactions to that down below, because I will. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into the reaction. I'm so excited. So last I remember from season 3, the only thing I can remember right now is we found out Andy's mother was alive and she ran away. Can I just say, what's the trend with the whole mother dying and then somehow she's still alive? Because I was just watching This Is Us. Like, if you watch the first, or maybe it was like the second episode of This Is Us, it ends and we find out that Randall's mother is alive. She woke back up. Well, we don't know if she's alive. We just know that she woke up after she OD'd. So, let's get into this. What's the date? Oh, this came out 2 days ago. Make sure the volume's at a good. Also, with Hulu, we get commercials, so I can talk about my opinions when we have commercial breaks.
Previously on Station 19.
No, well, you can't.
Exactly. That's why I'm going to save my daughter's life.
Oh, I forgot.
Age 10 to 15. He kept those from me.
I totally forgot he passed away.
She killed herself.
Here's my girlfriend. You have a girlfriend? Sasha!
Actually knew what you were doing. It was pretty hot.
I think you should move out.
What? Dr. Shepard ordered morphine as needed.
I did it.
It's my mom. Andy.
Okay. I know we just did the previously, but now so many things just came to mind. I totally forgot Andy's dad died. I loved him. Loved him. Such a sweetheart. Even though he was very hard on Andy a lot. But, like, understandable. Oh my god, what's her name? Hold on. I need to look up the cast because it's been a minute. Victoria and Dean. Oh, I want them to get together so bad. I totally forgot that Dean, I almost called him Oak, which is like his first name. It's not his actual first name, but it's like his nickname. Anyways, I want them together so bad. Like, you don't understand. They would be perfect. I also forgot that Dean has a daughter now because, what's her name? I don't know the baby mama's name. I just know that's London Tipton from Sweet Life with Zach and Cody. So I'm going to call her London Tipton. I know she left. And I remember I watched that episode. I was so mad at her for leaving. But honestly, that relationship didn't even seem like it was going to work out either way. But I do really want Oak and Victoria together so bad. So I hope we make that a thing. Can we just talk about how Andy's mom... Oh, I keep calling her Andy, Andrea. I'm actually going to keep calling her Andy. Anyways, can we talk about how Andy's mom really had the she had the freaking audacity to walk out of the room smiling like she just saw her daughter last week and she's coming to visit her again. And she's like, Andy, bitch. Oh, no. Oh, I don't even want to look at you right now. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, let's get into it. Oh, we're picking up right where we left off. Perfect. Mommy. Soccer in the head, bro. Oh, 3 weeks later. Oh, are you good? I hate time jumps. I hate time jumps.
It's you.
Oh, Rosalind, thank you.
No, thank you.
How we doing on time?
We're about there.
Okay, I already have comments. I'm sorry. Okay. Maya looks so good with that short hair. Oh my god, she looks so good in the short hair, even with the freaking mask on. I love Maya so freaking much. And can we just talk about last season, that whole thing with her dad? Yo, I'm so glad she's finally set him straight. Number one. Number two, when she cut her hair off in the bathroom, looked so freaking good. Oh. Hold on. Victoria and Travis, they're moving in together. Perfect. Honestly, they should have moved into with each other they should have been living with each other a long time ago. But I still want Dean and Victoria to get together. And I totally forgot that Miranda is an essential worker, so she's at the hospital. What I'm thinking of doing for this reaction is, because this is a crossover episode, I'm going to watch Station 19 now. Probably fill in my mom, because she doesn't watch Station 19. I'll just tell her everything that happened so that when we start Grey's Anatomy, she knows what's happening. And then after we finish Grey's Anatomy, I'm going to come back to this video, give y'all my overall opinions. Well, I'll give you my opinions on just Station 19, then I'll go watch Grey's Anatomy, come back, give y'all my overall opinion of both of them together. And yeah, it's gonna be quite a video. DeLuca's sister, I cannot remember her name right now. I literally have the fattest girl crush on her and Maya, and they are both a couple, so it's awesome. I have the fattest girl crush on them.
Oh my god, so many birthdays.
Oh, he doesn't talk to his dad, right?
He doesn't like when we wear the face mask.
Oh, because you can't read lips.
Can't read lips.
Can I just say, I'm so glad he moved on. I'm so glad we're not dating in the workspace anymore, because when him and Maya were sleeping together, he really thought it was a relationship. And Maya had to tell him, I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's not a relationship. We're just sleeping together. He catches feelings really fast. Understandable, you know. But sometimes, man, she just wants casual sex. The kid that is deaf, I totally forgot about that. But they now have face coverings you can get that have it's like an actual face covering, but all this is clear for people that are hard of hearing, so that they could read your lips. So hopefully we get some for him. It's crazy how good these people look with masks on.
In the case of a wildland fire anywhere on the West Coast, we call on you to...
Is he in jail?
Questions, yes.
Yeah, what fire station you work at?
My cousin, he works at SFD 23.
Hold on. He is a inmate firefighter. Hold on, first of all, before we even go there, he's in jail? I mean, yeah. I mean, what he did is yeah, can take you to jail. But can I just say, I love how we're bringing awareness to inmate firefighters, because I think it is so sad that even if they like leave prison and they were a firefighter the whole time that they were in prison, they can't get a job as an actual firefighter because of their record. I think that's bullshit, because they literally did that the whole time. They're risking their lives, but they can't get a stable job when they come out of jail. Like, y'all, the system. Don't even get me fucking don't even get me started. Anyways, I love how we're bringing awareness to this, period. It needed to be said.
That's a great segue. Hughes, when are you gonna get your crap out of my place?
Let's not be disrespectful. I do know that.
I'm not your dad. If it was, you'd show more respect.
Yep.
You boys haven't been drinking, have you?
Oh, I'm not a boy.
Billy's non-binary.
Okay, they
Sorry
them.
about that.
I'm Travis. He, him. Sometimes she.
That's my baby. That's my, okay. I would have laughed.
Should I?
My only question is, how'd you manage not to get locked up in here?
Oh, so he's not locked up.
You deserve to know the whole story. Even if she doesn't deserve to tell it.
Even if she doesn't deserve to tell it, true. And she doesn't, but I'ma still listen. Okay.
Oh my God.
What? Who is it? Who is it?
Ellie, were they hurt? They ran. I don't know. They ran. Why did they run? Billy, are you just scared or are you on something?
Oh God, are you kidding me?
Biggest shame. But not your biggest regret.
Oh.
You aren't sorry. Fake anything, Andrea.
She died.
I just left. Your father did the rest.
Your fault. Oh, that makes sense. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Her dad told her that she died? Is he dumb? He literally just could have said your mom left, and then she could have hated her that way, just like knowing that her mom's still alive somewhere in the world, she left her. God, men are fucking idiots.
Sully.
Oh my God, don't tell me we're gonna have to get called in.
How far? Hey, yo, can we come?
It's so crazy to me that Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. My spit totally just went down the wrong way.
I feel like I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm
Okay,
dead.
what I was going to say was, it's so crazy to me that I totally forgot, like, so much stuff has happened since quarantine started that I totally forgot about it. Like the forest fires, I literally thought that happened like last year. Wow. It's been a long year. It really has. I think I'm starting to lose it. Oh, he looks so good. I'm sorry. I can't get over how good Maya looks.
You know, when fathers leave their children, no one blames it on mental illness. Calls them monsters. They just turn to the mother who's left alone and is expected to do both jobs.
Speak facts and speak louder. Louder. Nothing but facts. Nothing but facts. That is so true. Whenever a father leaves his kid, it's nothing. It's just the mom has to deal with it now. But whenever the mother leaves the kid, it's like, you're a bad person. I mean, obviously what she did was wrong. You should have given some explanation. Although she wouldn't have understood when she was younger. Like, maybe, like, left her a letter for when she got older. And no disrespect to Andy's dad, because he did an amazing job raising her. But he did do a lot of things that he shouldn't have. Like, telling her that her mother died. Like, come on, man. We could have done better than that. Like I said, no excuse. No excuse for what she did at all. She was going through a lot. It's all messed up, but I kind of see where the mom's coming from now, so I'm not going to be like 1,001% mad at her. She had really bad, like, postpartum.
He asked me, what am I supposed to tell a 9-year-old girl about why her mother left her? And I said, I don't know. Tell her I'm dead.
Oh,
But I didn't mean it.
are you?
Like I didn't mean to leave you that.
Damn, Mom, I was trying to defend you a little bit.
Made the decision that it would.
We just wanted to be together for one night. You know, work, party, promise be canceled, graduations be canceled. They're failing us on freaking diplomas, 12 years of school, and we're missing everything.
Damn, as terrible and stupid as it is, I see what he's talking about. I felt really bad for the class of 2020. I was the class of 2019, so we were the last ones to have, like, a proper graduation, everything. It's sad. I felt really, really bad for them, especially because, like, 2020, like, that, what? I'm the class of 2020. Like, you know how awesome that sounds? And then the pandemic hit, and their proms got canceled, and graduations got canceled, and all. Listen, 12 years of high school is not easy at freaking all. Obviously, I did it. And to just have to get your diploma mailed to you, it's like, damn, I did all this stressing, crying, working hard as hell, and it seems like nothing, you know? It's really sad. But to go to a party during a pandemic is still a dumbass decision. You should have had a little picnic in the park, 6 feet apart. Or, you know, you don't have to have a full-on party. Have a party in your room. It's fine. It's okay. We're getting through it. Anyways.
Frank, have you had a surgery recently?
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
The next kid that comes in, Billy, make sure no one calls them he or she, okay?
Wait, there's more?
Yeah, don't murder any other burn teenagers, Dr. Hunt.
This is why I love Victoria. This is why I love Victoria. Yes, okay? Doctors that appreciate people's pronouns, okay? The next person that comes in, don't call them he or she, they or them only. Appreciate people's pronouns.
I see the daylight breaking through.
Oh, don't make me sad. I literally have chills.
To come home.
Oh my, she's just making it worse for herself. I really can't defend you anymore.
I went to New York. I went to go get him. We came home together. I'm sorry.
Bitch, I really can't defend you. I can't defend you anymore. Yeah, I think it's best if we just cut this relationship off.
You so much.
Okay, I don't think we should cut the relationship. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Because, like, when Andy gets older, like, anyways, and she has kids, like, what are you going to tell them? Because then you're going to lie to your kids, and you don't want to do that to your kids. I say we just tell them I have mommy issues. We're not going to get into it right now. But she is alive somewhere out in the world. We just don't talk about it.
We train convicts. We use them as free labor, and then when they get out, we don't give them a job. You think that's right? I think it is what it is.
One thing in my life to be normal right now, and if it's not you, I don't know what the hell it is.
It was my dad. I was swiping for gay sex, and I saw a picture of my dad with his shirt off.
That is terrible for so many reasons. That is terrible because he doesn't have a relationship with his dad at all. And then to find that out, that explains why he doesn't have a relationship with his dad, because his dad has internal homophobia. And he was putting it onto Travis. Are you? These people have some messed up lives. Aw, that is terrible.
Not temporarily, just move in with me.
It's what we needed.
Let's be the one normal thing in each other's lives. You think you and Sasha moving in together is a good idea?
It's not.
I'm sure it is.
It's really not. It's not gonna last.
I hate what you did, and I hate that you did it on my watch.
Thank
I
you.
hate that you put our 19 family at risk to you as a mentor, and you let me down.
Yep. Everything that needed to be said. She's so intimidating. I don't think I could talk to her. I would look down the whole time.
It wasn't easy growing up without my mom.
And without siblings. But what I've come to realize is my dad did his best to give me family. He created a home at Station 19.
Separated, but together. If I want to stay clean.
Oh, okay, so they're fine. Oh, so they are okay. Thank God. We got one thing that's okay. Oh. He didn't have to leave us this freaking early. Alrighty, you guys, I'm gonna make this quick because I need to go shower before I get in trouble. But you guys, that was so good. They set us up with so much for this season. I wish there was a trailer. I'm pretty sure I will find one. Or I think I'll just watch the end of the episode on the TV and watch the trailer that way. But either way, I'm excited for this season. I have a feeling a lot is going to happen. I will say, like, shows like This Is Us did phenomenal, picking up from where they left off the previous season. And picking up from when they started with this season, they did, like, I feel like all the shows are really doing good transforming into Corona season of their TV shows. Because there's no way that you can keep the TV show going without talking about Corona. So I think they've done, and they brought a lot of this, just this one episode brought a lot of awareness to a ton of issues, okay? Inmate firefighters, women mental health, they, them pronouns, addiction, everything under the sun. I'm gonna go because I hear the garage opening and I need to go shower, but I will see you guys probably in a little bit whenever I watch Grey's Anatomy later on today. So I'll see you guys. Hope you guys like the reaction. I'm not ending it yet. I'll see you in a little bit. Hi guys, so I'm back and it's a new day. It is currently 4:04 on Sunday. And I watched Grey's Anatomy yesterday night and then I ended up going to bed, so I never got to fill you guys in on what was going on. But not much really happened with Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy, at least as far as like their whole crossover part. Billy never ended up coming back, and the second kid that they found, we mostly just followed Franklin and the Asian kid. I don't remember his name. I am so sorry. The Asian kid ended up dying because his burns were so bad, and Franklin ended up surviving. It was really, really sad because those two parents were like, the whole storyline was kind of sad. Like their two parents were fighting, and then when the husband found out, he had to go tell his wife, and Franklin's father like hugged him. They like made up, and then I don't know what happened when they told the wife. I'm gonna just go on a little rant about Grey's Anatomy because I have a freaking bone to pick with Grey's Anatomy. I don't know. Okay. Grey's Anatomy, I know that the show, like, runner is a new person. I think her name's, like, Kristen or something. Hold on. So, I was wrong. I don't know what I called that lady before. Okay, so, basically, I love Grey's Anatomy. I've been watching Grey's Anatomy since season, I want to say 14. Probably less seasons than that. Like, probably going back more than that. I remember at, like, one of my years of high school, I just like binged from the first season all the way out to whatever season was playing at that time, and went through a whole lot of emotion. So I love Grey's Anatomy. Like I love the show. It's such a good show. So much good drama. So many good cases. But I will say these last couple seasons have been, in my opinion, not the best. Like, it's kind of, sorry to say this, has kind of been trash. Definitely, you could definitely tell when Shonda Rhimes stopped writing for the show and when the new person came on to the show. Hold on, let me look her up. Krista Vernoff. It says that's the season 17 showrunner. I think she's been the showrunner too for a couple times. I mean, for a couple times. A couple seasons. But, you could definitely tell when Shonda stopped writing for the show and when Krista came in, because, I don't know, something about just, like, the whole character's arc changed. Hi, guys. So, I am currently editing this section of the video, and I noticed that I was taking freaking ever to explain what I wanted to say. Like, this literally goes on for 22 minutes. But basically, what I'm trying to say is I feel like the season premiere for Grey's Anatomy was not good as far as compared to all the other Grey's Anatomy season premieres we've had. And I feel like I just don't really care for the direction that the show is going in as of right now. And I feel like you could also really, really tell when the writers or the showrunners of the show switched from Shonda Rhimes to Krista. Like, no hate on Krista at all. Like, she's doing really good. But I just feel like you could really, really feel a big shift in the characters. Anyways. But yeah, I just feel like as of right now, Grey's Anatomy is kind of not doing it for me. Like, I think of Grey's Anatomy very highly, and I feel like as of right now, it's kind of becoming a show that you like joke about, because it's not like it used to be, if that makes sense. It doesn't have the same feeling that it used to have when you watched it. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next week. Like, right now, I'm just like, oh, I'll watch it when I watch it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's none of that spark anymore in the show. So that's basically what I was trying to say. Like, no hate to the writer on the show. She's doing amazing right now, but I just feel like we need to get better. And I feel like they were trying to do too much, throw too many characters together. Like, we ended off, and then when we picked up on season 17, we did a time jump, which y'all already know I hate time jumps because so much happens that we don't get to see. And immediately when we pick up from this time jump, Owen and Teddy aren't together anymore. Jackson and Joe are trying to become a thing. Like, what the freak is that? Lincoln and Amelia are at home, which understandable. She just had a baby. Grey's going through it as she should because she has to deal with the corona patients. And she's kind of like going back and forth between DeLuca and the Irish guy. I do not remember his name right now. So I just feel like they're just trying to do too much. And they're trying to get too many couples together, when I feel like we need to be more realistic and have, like, Joe should not be trying to have a situationship with Jackson. Okay, sorry, I got interrupted by my mom texting me. Anyways, what I was saying is I feel like they need to work on these characters not getting into a relationship for a really long time. Like, I feel like we had gone seasons and seasons and seasons of Meredith not being in a relationship after Derek died. And she, you know, came into her own. She figured out herself. She got herself situated before she was ready to get into a relationship. And I feel like they're totally not doing that with Joe. She ended things off with Alex, and they're already trying to throw her into another relationship. They need to give her time to figure out herself without being in a relationship, especially because she had gone through so many things back to back. Her ex-husband came back. He died. Her mother didn't even want her. I mean, she's like dealt with it kind of, but like it's still there. And Alex left her in a freaking note. Like, you know, I feel like we just need to slow down, take some of these people out of these relationships. You're doing too much. And Nico and Levi, I'm actually going to leave in the snippet that I talk crap about them because y'all need to hear that. Okay, back to this. Don't even get me started on Nico and Levi. I think that one gets me the most. Nico and Levi are getting me, like, the most angry because Nico had the freaking audacity when Levi was not out yet and he was living with his mom and he was too scared to come out. He literally, I think he kind of like forced him to come out. It was kind of like if you don't say something, we can't be together because I don't want to be with somebody who's in the closet. Levi comes out, gets kicked out. Levi's parents come to visit him. I mean, sorry, not Levi. Nico's parents come to visit him. Levi wants to meet Nico's parents, and he's like, "Oh, you can't. I'm not out." When he said that in the rage that went through my body, like the audacity for you to make Levi feel like a piece of trash for seasons upon season because he wasn't ready to come out. And then when he does, and he wants to meet your parents, oh, you can't because I'm not out. Are you friggin'... Oh, I'm about to get... And then, so this episode, they were, like, having, like, the longing looks because they miss each other. Whatever. And then they friggin' have sex at the end of the episode. Like, what gets me mad is... First of all, Levi deserves 1001% better than Nico. Ever. The second Nico told him that he never told his parents, that should have been packed up, done with. We're finding somebody new. Hi, me again. I just want to make it clear that I do not think that Levi should have broken up with Nico because of the fact that he didn't tell his parents. I think Levi should have broke up with Nico because he was being very hypocritical the whole relationship. And also just the way that Nico treats Levi, it never sat right with me. He should have got his ass whooped a long time ago. So that's what I mean by that. What's getting me mad is they're making it seem like Nico's the only gay guy for Levi. Like we're not experimenting outside of the freaking hospital. Okay?
What happens is there will be this queer character who is without true romance all season. Like the entire season, they're by themselves. In Sid's case, he wasn't single, but follow me please. And then one other queer character comes along. Out of the whole school, there's just that one other queer character who joins the main cast, and then it's like, voila, they hit it off. And do you really think that's how it goes in real life? Do you? Because that would not happen in a straight dynamic, would it?
Alright, I've been talking for 20 minutes about Grey's Anatomy, and this isn't even a Grey's Anatomy reaction, so I'm gonna go do some homework, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And I will not be down here. I absolutely hate this. I just didn't feel like switching out the chairs. So, bye-bye.